Greetings, salutations. Sorry about the background noise. You're probably hearing my fan. It's a little hot today. It's kind of hard to get around it. But hey, guys, I'm gonna talk about the furry fandom and my thoughts on what it means to be a furry. Now, your first thoughts are I'm a sexual deviant, what have you. No, I enjoy dragon art, dragon-based items of that nature. That's what I collect. That's part of why. And I mean, the dragon persona you always guys see, that's kind of how, I guess you could say, I built on for the internet, because I was like, I need something, I like dragons, anthropomorphic dragon looks good, and I kind of built on that. I mean, and the fandom's kind of the same way. It's a bunch of people who got together who like the anthropomorphic stuff. Like, I want to say it's been around since like the 70s or 80s. I really do. The you can really blame like Looney Tunes, probably Disney. Probably blame them, stuff like that, for like the creation of the fandom. But that's really about the only thing you can really credit them to. Credit that the creation of it. I mean, from my understanding of the history, is it started in like sci-fi conventions and stuff like that, and then just after a while of meeting other fellow furries, it just kind of built, and they started networking, getting to know each other, and then it just went into what it is today with the cons and all that are being slowly shut down because of political bullcrap. Well, I wanted to do this because it's something I'm passionate about, and I wanted to make sure that I could try and convey it the best I can. Now, I don't know a whole lot because I am an outsider to the furry community as well, because I haven't tried interacting with it. I've tried very hard. I'm a very shy individual when it comes to that, which is kind of surprising that I'm even opening up about this now. So, the way this is going to go is, the way I want to explain this is kind of like, more so people get a better idea. See, the fandom is a group of people who enjoy anthropomorphic art. Everyone has their preferred species, you could say, that they like. And some it's foxes, some it's wolves, some it's dragons, some griffins, birds, certain like hawks and stuff like that. Like, it breaks down even further. And then the anthropomorphic part is the fact that they were like, Disney's done it, Warner Brothers has done it, so it kind of sprung into existence. And people are just a fan of it. Now, everyone always focuses on the sexual part, which is sad, because there's so much more to it. It really is. And it's got beautiful art, beautiful stories that exist in there. And everyone just discredits everything involving furry because of, it's so easy to find that stuff. Well, it's very easy to find that stuff for almost every other fandom out there. Hell, everyone that bashes furries for sexualizing some of the stuff we do, like the art and stories and all that, but you don't really see them bashing too much on the anime, gamers, sci-fi, steampunk, any of that. You don't see them bashing them too hard, but they bash us because they assume it's related to bestiality, and as such, go to town on it. Now, is it okay? It's a gray area. I'm not going to touch that. But for the most part, the fandom is basically a bunch of people who get together and enjoy furry art, discussions about the furry fandom, role play, and not the kind of role play you're probably thinking, but like, some people create a whole world, and then they create characters for this world, and they role play this world out. Now, how everyone reacts to this is different, but I mean, for the most part, it's usually just a bunch of people who are enjoying and expressing the art, because that's what really furry fandom is. It's a bunch of art. It's an art fandom. People who are creative. I mean, there are people who do music, people who do drawings, writings, videos, you name it. And it's sad that it's turned into what it is now. I mean, it really is. And would love to fix it. I mean, I'm not comfortable enough to come out and reveal my locations per se, to so it's find fellows in the area and But if you want to discuss and get to know each other, I mean, there is a comment section for the video. In the description, there should be links to my Twitter, my Gab, Gab, Twitter. I want to say there's one connected to my Furry Affinity account. I believe one to my DeviantArt, one to my Twitch. Most of the ones I'm willing to share with people, there's out there. There's a link for it. So, if you want to hit me up, chat, or, try and get together and make a... Because I want to remove the political crap and make a group of people who are all about the art again, not the political stuff. So, if you're game, you want to chat, get to know more, or if you want to ask me more questions about the fandom itself, or my opinions and stuff, go right ahead. Otherwise, Draconath out.